Hello and welcome to Lost Home episode 32. I'm at the minigame site. I have done a bunch of tunneling, and I have the entire thing. Wow, I have the entire thing carved out. I'm considering doing more. That's honestly, because this feels kind of small, which feels weird to say considering how ginormous this is. But I got a bunch of, whoops, wrong bag. I got a bunch of birchwood, and this is not nearly going to be enough, but, you know, I'm going to try it, and I'm going to place it down. I'm going to fill this entire thing with birchwood. It's going to take forever freaking ever, so I am going to... So I am going to speed things up. I have finished the minigame. It's taken multiple days, and this video has gone on for, I don't know, several weeks actually. But I haven't spent all that time building, I was just really busy. So here is the layout that we're working with. I'm going to give you a tour of each one of the places. It's a 2-story shopping mall. And first up, you have the Panda Express. This is where you start. There's mall goers everywhere. They are just normal people. If I get too close to them, they will attack me. And my goal is to make it out. I think there's like 10 or 15 escape routes, which is pretty impressive considering I built all of this. And it took so many resources. But I added a nice little cafe there. Right here is the grocery store. Each building has its own boss in it that you have to get past. Right here, that's the grocer. Then you have delicious delicacies, and the boss is the rock star. Each one has a different, like, special attack too, for the most part. This is the herb store. You have this pumpkin spice girl. There's a witchy store. You have this witch who will actually shoot spells at you. Then you have Marcos's Munchies. I'm not going to show you inside, but that one's the creepy store that's like shut down. There's Thrifty Clothes. There's Party Pets, which this one doesn't actually have a boss. I believe this is the only one on this floor that doesn't have a boss, and that's because there's another pet store upstairs that does. So when you go upstairs, you come up these elevators that I've made that aren't actually functioning, and there's a security guard stationed right there, another one stationed right there, and this is the tech store. In the tech store, there's this creepy guy right here who is the boss of the tech store. If you've noticed by now, each boss stands on a yellow and black striped block. Each orange and white striped block is where one of the normal mall goers spawns. And unfortunately, this is going to take a long time to reset if I end up killing anybody, but the main purpose of this game is stealth. So we have Pam's Pets up next, which I think is a super cute pet shop. There's hidden levers and stuff. I'm not going to spoil the secrets because I'm going to play this game probably over 2 episodes, but there's a lot of cool stuff going on. In this one, you have the librarian, who's the boss. You have a toy store. He's the boss. You have another little cafe with Autumn. Then there's a boss in here. You have the office supply owner, who's the boss. You have another boss over here. You have the Blush and Hush boutique. This place has a lot of secrets to hide, and I think it's going to be super cool to explore. This is the boss of this one. She's the only one who actually carries a real weapon, a dagger. Then you have my McDonald's ripoff, Mickey Deanne's, with this boss, and when I play the game, you'll see his name. I think it's pretty funny. Then you just have the bland furniture store, where literally everything's gray and white, and nothing's really going on. And then in the center, you have one of the most risky routes to get out, where you jump on these nearly invisible blocks to do parkour to get out. And this is what I've done down here, but if I go up, oh, look at this inside. I added like little food and stuff. It's super cute. Then upstairs, trying not to go through the floor, you have a nice little setup with how to play. Basically, I'll just summarize everything. You start in Panda Express. Your goal is to sneak through the place and find an exit route. The escape routes have different point values. If you see a redstone on the way out, that's 1 point. If you see iron, that's 2 points. Gold is 3 points. Diamond is 4 points, and emerald is 5 points. Emerald is expert, and there's only one emerald route. Then you can see there's, I believe, 7 classes, and each one has its own abilities, and it comes with cool stuff for you to use throughout the game. Basically, the rules are don't break anything, don't steal anything, don't kill any animals, and if you die, just leave the game and I'll reset it. Then number 5 is, if you can't solve a puzzle, find another way out. Because most people probably are going to try to go for the 5.1, the expert route. It's called an expert route for a reason. I spent so much time working on the redstone, I probably couldn't even solve it. Each one of these chests contains the class's items, and you put your inventory in here. And then as you can see out here, a lot of the escape routes are on the where you escape from the place are just located outside. That's one right there. That's one right there. There's two right there in the building. There's one that is right here. And there's one down there. There's one right there. There is a lot of escape routes. And I'm super proud of how this minigame has turned out. I spent so much time working on it. And I just want to thank you for watching this episode of Lost Home. I genuinely am really proud of myself for all the work I put into this game, and I hope that I can explore and show off this game to you in future episodes. Thanks for watching. Bye!